Hey everybody, Captain Algebra here. It's not the beginning of the month, but it is the best time of the month because Video Games Monthly is here. Let's find out what we got in this month's box. Alright, so this is a very light this month. This actually showed up July 3rd, right as we were leaving to go out of town to our cottage for the 4th of July. And I didn't feel like waiting, so I just opened it up, so I already know what's in here. But then I've just been extremely busy. I just started a new part-time job working at the new game store in town, and I've been working 5 days a week there and 9-hour shifts, and it's been a lot of fun, but haven't really wanted to do too much other than hang out with family when I'm not at work. So let's go ahead and show you what's in the box. There is some extra stuff in here, like, share games, could win a free game, and we do have a Super Mario World tattoo. That's pretty sweet. And now, for the game, we have, on the Sega Genesis, Mystical Fighter. So once again, only one game this month because this is an expensive game. Now it does have a pretty torn up label, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I am going to upgrade this to a complete box version at some point anyways. But super cool to have in the collection. This is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, which is super cool. It doesn't have as many moves as, say, like Streets of Rage and Streets of Rage 2, but it's still a pretty fun game. I really enjoyed the little time I put into it when I was capturing game footage for the game. So super cool. I believe this is the last of the loose games that Joe had sent me pictures of, so that's super cool. Hopefully he can still find some more Genesis games for me, but if not, this is a super great one to end on, and it's super cool that he was able to get me some Genesis games, even if they're loose, the last few months, because they are some really good games. Now, I also want to do a quick Genesis update, because this weekend is MoGameCon, and I'm probably going to buy more Genesis games. And so I want to get a complete up-to-date picture of how many games I'm at before I head there. So I did buy one more game, and this is from the store I work at, because we do get a discount. And what's cool is we always have first dibs, because when games come in before they can go out on the floor, we have to hold them for 14 days, just in case they're stolen or anything, or there needs to be investigations, or sometimes people just want their stuff back. And a bunch of stuff came in. I didn't really need anything, but then I randomly found a Genesis game I needed. So it is Tyrants Fight Through Time. So this is a strategy game. You kind of set up your enemies, and you have to sometimes you get attacked by the other like town or village, and you have to have people ready to attack them. You can build stuff. I haven't played it a ton. It's definitely not the type of game I love, but I do need it for the collection, and who knows, when I stream it, when I actually like read through the manual and know exactly what I'm doing, I'll probably have more fun. But this was just when I got it, I threw it in the console and just tried to figure out as much as I could without looking at the manual. But it is a pretty thick manual, so it could it's got a lot to it. I do love the cover art. It's super cool. But yeah, we'll see how it ends up being. But that is where I'm at for Genesis. So before MoGameCon, that puts me at a grand total of 523 Sega Genesis games. Pretty cool. We might just hit 530 after MoGameCon, depending on what I find. But super pumped. If you're going to be at MoGameCon, if you see me, make sure you come say hi. I always like talking to people. It's going to be a good time, though. So thanks for watching, everybody. Till next time, this is Captain Algebra, signing off.